Do you find yourself running around putting out fires all day? Do you have long-term goals but no time nor energy to make progress on them? Do you have a hard time to delegate or just say no? Hey friends, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Loïc. I'm a brand marketer and a musician out of San Francisco, California. I look at the intersection of music, technology, and marketing. Today, I want to share with you the powerful Eisenhower Matrix to help you get clarity and really make progress on what really matters to you. A few weeks ago, I was sitting at my kitchen table getting very frustrated because I didn't feel like I was making progress on my goals. I had a bunch of things to do on my to-do list, from picking up my 6-month-old son from daycare to writing a song for my new album, from searching jobs on LinkedIn to starting a YouTube channel. Guess what task I completed? Of course, I picked up my 6-month-old. The rest? Not at all. I searched online for ideas and I came across a post talking about the Eisenhower Matrix that gave me instant clarity. First of all, it starts with the urgency trap. Have you ever received an email that says urgent, immediately, ASAP, and you instantly drop everything you're doing to work on this email? But how are we supposed to know what's really urgent and important if everything seems important all the time? What is the difference between urgent and important? Urgent are the tasks that need immediate attention because they will have immediate consequences. And usually we drop everything. Urgent activities typically support others' priorities. Important tasks and activities support progress towards your personal and professional long-term goals. Important tasks might not be time sensitive nor have deadlines. This is why we often put them off. Our brain often gets both mixed up. What's worse is that we get stuck in the urgency trap. We are often stressed and mentally exhausted because we're overrun by other people's priorities. We realize that there's not enough time in the week to make meaningful progress towards our own personal priorities. The Eisenhower Matrix was created by Dwight D. Eisenhower, Army General, World War II veteran, and of course, the 34th President of the United States. My man launched the interstate highway system, created NASA, ended the Korean War, and dealt with the Soviet Union during the Cold War. He had a lot on his plate. The Eisenhower Matrix is divided in 4 quadrants. The first quadrant, it's what's urgent and important. Those are high-value tasks and activities that set deadlines and immediate consequences if not completed on time. Prioritize completing this task above all. We'll call it do it first. Let's get some examples. At work, you need to finalize the material for this big presentation. At home, you need to attend a crying baby. Or it's 35 degrees outside and your water heater just broke, so you need to get it repaired. The second quadrant is what's important but not urgent. Those are high-value tasks that support progress towards your long-term goals, which may or may not have a deadline. Here, you need to create a plan to complete this task. Schedule time to work on them for sustainable and growth towards your goal. Here, I have also plenty of examples. Is it the song for my album? It's your long-term planning in life, family, your vacation. It's the exercise you wanted to do. It's that jewelry class you always wanted to take. Is this the stand-up paddleboard lesson you always wanted to take? Spend time with your friends and your family. Whatever is it, block the time off on your calendar. The third quadrant, it's urgent but not important. Those are low-value tasks and busy work that needs to be completed on time but don't require your expertise. Delegate this task to someone else or automate the process when you can with smart tools. So as an example, you get emails or you come across an article that you find interested. Add them to your to-do list. Need to fill a registration form for your child's daycare. Maybe ask your spouse if she can do it. Of course, being mindful that she or he may have to work on its or her own priorities. The fourth quadrant, it's what's not urgent and not important. Those are suckers that interrupt your focus and pull time from your other tasks. Cancel, decline, delete from your calendar. Stop them now. Here again, I'll share some examples, but those, delete them. What if I tell you now some of the tasks that we always do that suck our time, that you can stop immediately today and use the time that you just free up to work on your long-term goals. Are you ready? Social media browsing. Listen, we are all wasting our time on social media. So it's like drugs. You cannot necessarily stop right away, but here are some of the tips that actually I apply to myself. First, try to turn on the screen time functionality of your phone. That will at least give you a snapshot of how much time you waste on social media. Second, take your social media apps away from the home screen. We all have them there. Put them on the last screen of your phone inside a folder. I did that with mine. And then you realize that they're not critical for your life. Gossiping and speculation. I know it's fun to gossip, but it's a huge time waster. And second, you always get into a negative spiral. So stop gossiping and stop speculating. Eleanor Roosevelt says something like, great minds discuss ideas, medium minds discuss events, and small minds discuss people. So stop gossiping and replace it by building meaningful relationships. Lastly, stop overthinking. My God, I overanalyze everything and that wastes my time. Should I pick this laptop or that laptop, this restaurant or that restaurant? I still have work to do on this one, so I'm trying to get better. As you end this video, I want you to write down your big goals and your plan. As an example, my goals were 1, finish my album, 2, launch YouTube channel, 3, work on a side e-commerce business, 4, look for a job, which I'm still doing, and 5, spend quality time with my friends and family. Be sure to reflect on your choices before responding to emergencies. When you think about something, putting it in your to-do list. I use Todoist, which is a great app. I have it on the home screen of my phone that replaced one of the social media apps. And so as soon as I think about something, either walking or sitting on the couch, I add it to my to-do list. And then when I'm a quiet time or I'm at a time where I need to look at what I have to do, or what I've been thinking about during the day, I go back to it. Learn to deprioritize. Practice strategically saying no to others people's requests when you don't have the bandwidth or the time. It's going to reduce your time anxiety, and trust me, you're going to increase your confidence and respect among your peers. Defend your time for important work. As I mentioned, just block off time on your calendar. This has 2 benefits. It can boost your productivity, and 2, it can communicate to others what you're working on and where you need time for yourself and when you have time available for collaboration. And finally, audit your progress. Make sure you look back at your calendar and reflect on the time you did spend and not spend on your own task. This is the end of this video. I hope it was helpful. Let me know in the comments how your Eisenhower Matrix looks like and what are the tips to prioritize your own life projects and passion. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel so you are alerted next time there's a new video coming in. Ciao.